Can-Am Defender HD11 Limited. I'll include a link to the Jorgensen Powersports website in the description down below. They're providing us with this Defender. Also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Starting with the front, this does come enclosed, so it has a windshield. And you can open it up, you just flip the handle up and then push the windshield out. Got that blacked out trim piece in the center. I like the LED lights. And then we also have a satin finish on this like desert tan coloration. Aggressive bumper setup up front. We also have a winch from the factory. Let me know your thoughts on the new look, but I will say it's pretty aggressive. Tire and wheel setup is 30 by 9 by 15. The wheels are completely blacked out with this. This comes with about 12 inches of suspension travel, and we'll see what the overall comfort feels like during the drive. Defender Limited badge right there, and then you guys can see the cage setup here. And here's the side profile. This is the two-door version. See that little latch right there? Unlatch it on either side and boom, bed is up. 999cc engine producing 95 horsepower and then 70 pound-feet of torque. This makes it easier to access the engine and gives you dump truck abilities. Let's now pop inside with the tailgate. That's a nice feeling handle. You also have a ruler on the back. Now the max weight capacity on this is 1,200 pounds with the max cargo capacity being 1,000. And then the tailgate itself can handle 250 pounds. All in, we've got good bed space and plenty of payload. Lifting this up, of course, very light. And then I like the taillights, look at that, pretty sharp. That is going to cap things off for the exterior on this. This week's giveaway is all about muscle and luxury with two Cadillac V cars. The first of which is a CT5V Blackwing and the second is an Escalade V. Both these have supercharged V8s producing nearly 700 horsepower each. They also have tons of luxury and modern technology to match. Not only can you win both of these cars, but part of the giveaway is also $73,000 in cash to help pay for the taxes, and your donations go to help children's and veterans charities. Use code BHC or click the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment. This will give you 4x bonus tickets on any donation, $25 or more. Let's check out the interior. Also the doors, they open up backwards. Would you look at that? We actually have window controls here. So yeah, you do get power windows. Being the Limited, you got the fancy seats inside, and it is 3-passenger. To the left of the steering wheel, you get your light controls. You also have the winch control too. Steering wheel actually has a few controls on it, including a voice command control, which is surprising to see in the side-by-side. We have a digital cluster that has all the basic information you need, so like RPMs, you know, temperature, fuel, speed. To the right of the steering wheel, yes, this is a push-button start, by the way. You've got your drive mode select. You also have your engine mode select, and that's for the all-wheel drive system. We're going to be in two-wheel drive because we're driving on road. Your diff mode, and then also you've got your diff locks for the front and the rear. Everything's nicely labeled, and then you even have little volume controls on that toggle. If that wasn't enough, we do have a backup camera in reverse, as well as this whole touchscreen interface, which is actually quick to respond. Everything is nicely labeled. It's pretty easy to just navigate the whole thing, but yeah, it adds to the practicality and modernity of this. Some cup holders up above. We've got some like glove box storage. You've got this nice beefy grab handle too. Even though it is push button start, you still put the key on this little thing, so if you pull the key off, it turns it off. You put the key on and then climate controls below that. Yes, this does have climate. And we actually have a rear view mirror, and seems like a pretty nice insulated top. It's even a light at the very top. The pamphlet that I have says the price is $34,799. Let's see how it performs. Let us set off. Actually, let's do the low range first. See how that feels. I've got it in, it's set to auto. I'm gonna put it in two-wheel. Yes, the low feels like a real low. Got to manhandle the shifter a little bit. Now in terms of street driving, you can have it in auto, but I feel like the two-wheel drive kind of just feels the best because the steering feels better and the acceleration just feels better, and just the turning radius, everything feels better when it's in the two-wheel rather than all-wheel. Wow. Brakes are a little bit spongy on this, a little bit. Not bad, but it's noticeable. Smooth acceleration. will say the power delivery on this is really good. The suspension handles well. Seems like it's got pretty minimal body roll overall. Yeah, decently quick. Decently quick. Yeah, the one thing I'll critique this for is the brakes. Like I said, they feel a little bit spongy. Yeah, having the climbing controls is nice. This thing's pretty comfortable. But it's also, you can tell this is kind of more of a utility rig. Anyways, we were in normal mode and I think engine mode, also normal. Obviously there's a sport to make things even, we'll see what that feels like. Let's pop it in sport for both. Oh. There we go. We'll see what that feels like. Yeah, it feels like on tap it's a little bit more aggressive right out of the gate. It likes to put it in auto. Interesting. I guess normal mode is auto for the four-wheel drive. I'm learning things. Yeah, you can tell the travel's not like crazy big. But again, it's got good compression. It's very controllable. This thing feels rugged. It feels rugged. I like it. So, this is capable. You know, you've got a nice cab. You've got nice materials throughout. It's got good power. Solid packaging. Like I said, my biggest critique on this thing is the brakes, and let me know what you guys know on the four-wheel drive system or the all-wheel drive system. But why does it keep putting it in auto every single time I go to like? Why would it want to be in auto rather than two-wheel drive? That seems kind of, it's not like a bad thing, but it's also kind of like, just why? You think it would want to be in, I don't know, no clue to where to park. You think it would want to be in two-wheel drive, but let me know your thoughts.